What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going down. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Let's go ahead and jump right on.
Trump transition team co-chair Tulsi Gabbard has been on a tear through the country, campaigning for Donald Trump in battleground and blue strongholds.
In the last 2 weeks, she's visited more than a dozen states, reaching out to Democrats who are disaffected with Kamala Harris.
Here to tell us what she's seeing and hearing on the ground is Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi, so great to have you on this morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you so much.
So it's been fascinating to see how the Trump campaign is being very strategic about how they're using you and RFK and deploying you out to places that are blue, like in Wisconsin, in that Madison area. But you've been with the campaign for quite a while. What have you been seeing, and what kinds of things have been changing as you've gone along in these months on the campaign?
Well, there's a lot of energy building, that's for sure, and it's palpable on the ground. I just want to share some of the really incredible and unique experiences we've had. That event that we just held in Madison, Wisconsin a few days ago. At every one of these events that I've been doing with Bobby Kennedy, I ask the audience, raise your hand if you're a Democrat or a former Democrat. And in almost every event, somewhere between 35 to 50% of the room will raise their hand. It was no different in Madison. The cool thing was this, though, when their hands went up, there was probably a couple thousand people in the hall there. The rest of the audience started to turn around and look around, and they all stood up and cheered and welcomed them and just surrounded them really with love.
But I'm telling y'all, if it was the other way around, and they were at a Kamala rally, you got to leave. You got to go. They literally just did Benny Johnson like that. Literally.
Did them really with love and kindness. And I had so many people come up to me at the end of that saying, I came in here afraid. I've never been to a political rally before. I didn't know what to expect. I'm a Democrat, lifelong Democrat, never voted before. Different variations of this, but each walking out saying, I'm voting for Donald Trump because of what I experienced here today.
That's lit.
You know, Tulsi, when Mark Cuban says Donald Trump doesn't like to surround himself with smart, intelligent, independent women, it's hard not to see that's a direct shot at Kellyanne Conway, Kayleigh McEnany, Linda McMahon, a whole host of other women as well, including you, Tulsi. It seems like it's a direct shot at someone like you.
There's actually something much darker that he is implying there, because the premise of his statement is that he believes that Liz Cheney and female warmongers like her are what defines strong women. They are hypocrites and cowards, because when you look at people like Liz Cheney, she is eager to send our troops into harm's way. She is eager to advocate for more stupid wars, but she and other warmongers like her will never volunteer to put their lives on the line for these military adventures they're advocating in. I just finished a couple of days of Army Reserve duty at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and yesterday morning...
I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to go back so we not missing anything she's saying. I did not know that she was like active duty. Like I didn't know that at all. I think I did a video not too long ago, and I was like basically thanking her for her service. And I was like, dang, I didn't know that she was in the service. And people was like, no, she's still in this. I didn't know that. That's lit though.
Still Oklahoma, and yesterday morning I stood there on the graduation field and saw a few hundred brand new soldiers graduating from basic training, probably 1,000 family members there to celebrate them. And it was so moving. And I was thinking about people like Liz Cheney when I was watching them, because these are the young men and women who will pay the price, potentially with their lives, if people like Liz Cheney, Dick Cheney, and Kamala Harris are allowed to be in power. This is one of the many reasons why I'm so strongly advocating for and supporting for President Trump to go back to the White House, to end wars, not start them.
Exactly right. The closer you are to it, the more serious you should be about how you utilize those young souls. Tulsi, real quick, where are you going in the closing days? Where will you be hitting the trail on behalf of the campaign?
We got about 72 hours until Election Day. I was just looking at the schedule. I will be in Georgia later today, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, and North Carolina before Monday night.
Before Monday night.
Hey.
All right. There we go.
Well, thanks for being with us this
On a
morning.
move. That's what's up, though. That's definitely what's up. Honestly, we see dropping a night And it's kind of sad too. You know, I think I honestly I let my girl know, you know, and I just checked again. I'd asked my family, you know, what they were doing, you know, for election night. As y'all know, that my family, they are, you know, Democrats. Most of my family, my parents, you know, and we have a family group chat, and I literally asked, like, what are y'all doing for election? Nobody responded with nothing, and it's a lot of people in the chat. And I let my girl know, like, dang. And then she was just like, you know, me and Rennie, we'll come in there with you, you know, during the live or whatever. And I ain't trying to be, like, dramatic or nothing about it, but it's just a simple fact, bro. Like, stuff like that, bro. Like, it's the election. You know, it's the election. It is, you know, a time that is serious. But then again, you know, having that time, excuse me, my allergies are bothering me bad today. Having that time, bless me, having that time, you know, with family, enjoying family, just being around each other, things like that, you know, and just having fun, you know. Nobody responded, nobody said nothing, so it's all good, you know. I got my girl, got my baby girls with me. Come tomorrow, you know, election, gonna do a live video tomorrow. I don't know. Kind of disappointed, kind of, you know, was a little bit, you know, mad, but it's all good, you know. Got them, got y'all, so that's all that matters. Make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know y'all thoughts and comments on this. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next 2 videos drop tonight. Catch y'all next one.